Switching up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry, y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these money.
A lot. Another award that I love that they brought back is the bash point. The extra bash point is amazing because it just makes your build so different from other builds and it makes you unique. And then of course, come on now, the Tiger. I can't believe that the Tiger is back on NBA 2K. I used to dream in 2K16 seeing legends.
Here's Irving, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. So the Wizards 5 right now. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Hero. And it's Neto in at the 1.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Substitutions on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. MP passes to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
So on the floor for Washington, Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Avdia. And it's Neto in at the point guard. Misses the layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Nuggets was tremendous. He had 16 points, and the energy he played with was amazing, willing his way to a double-double. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Craig really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
I think he's got to find the appropriate balance between not forcing it and not settling.
And he gets it to go.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Aldridge trying to break free. Great D that time from Harrell. Wizards trail by 7. Passes it to Neto. Over MP. And it's KD with the rebound. Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
MP against Caldwell-Pope. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got the lead back up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Neto kicks to Avdia. Shoots a 3. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The 11-footer. Rebound, Washington. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Neto finds Harrell. Inside. Here's Kuzma. The rebound by KD. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Brown feeling it out a bit. MP passes to Irving. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Brown. He's defended by Harrell. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Wizards trail by 12. Outside, Beal. Shoots it. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Enjoy. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Durant, MP out there with Irving. Then there's Brown. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. Beal against MP. Back to KD. It's over Abdia. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And that's now 11 points for Kevin Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Harrell. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 16. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Drops in the tray. MP's got 13.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And a new group in for the Nets.
Wizards substitution.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. Harrell kicks to Beal. Pass to Hachimura. Durant with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Rui Hachimura. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. Bryant passes to Beal. Here's the floater. And Durant sends it back. MP with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And that one's good by Aldridge. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Good on the bucket. And that's 15 points for MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Neto kicks to Harrell. Hachimura against MP. And stolen by Aldridge. KD dishes to MP. And KD the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The pass to Hachimura. Beal against Irving. Aldridge with some nice D.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
A nice shot by MP.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I'll tell you this, when you let Bradley Beal catch a rhythm, turn the lights out, it's over.
Irving passes to MP. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Shots good by Durant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your...
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw